Hey, what's up everyone? Happy Monday afternoon on this most lovely Monday night. So apparently I was just looking upstairs hallway window, and then I noticed this half moon being out here tonight. Okay, there you are. Hold on for a second. I'll try and zoom my phone's camera, of course, onto this half moon though. So anyways, the good news is there's no more snow. So I just checked the weather channel on my phone, and it turns out there's not going to be any snow around. Yes! Oh, that's definitely good news. No, better yet, the most excellent news, just to correct that. So anyways, I'm noticing, like, say, how many stars are there? I'm noticing there's about 4 stars out here outside tonight. I do notice one here on my camera, but I can clearly see these specks of stars out here with my own 2 naked eyes. No, not 4, 5. There's a 5th one though. Right next, which is somewhere like, say, between these 2 stars here. Anyways, let me go ahead and zoom on this most beautiful half moon tonight. Yeah, because right now I'm just currently checking everything else out tonight. Yeah. I mean, what's going on outside? So anyways, I'm currently busy, like, say, working on. So anyways, I'm just currently busy working on my newest sketches on my artwork sketches on my sketchbook. So right now, what I'm just trying to do is, like, say, just taking my time, just working on them, just one step at a time, though, because I know I've been working on, like, say, a few more since yesterday. Since I'm almost finished working on, just 3 sets of these artwork sketches, because I know I've worked on, like, let's see, because as of today, I've been working on 5 latest drawings on my sketchbook. So, because I was thinking about, like, say, trying to, like, say, take a break on this artwork sketch, which I'm currently working on, since I'm only halfway through. But don't worry, you'll get a chance to see, my newest artwork sketches, so on my very own video recordings on my own YouTube channel. When I'm finally finished working on them. Okay, hold on, let me clear. Alright, because I know why, the camera itself, however, can be a little bit blurry. So anyways, let me just zoom in on this most beautiful half moon out here. And voila, here it is. So I figured, okay, so let's see, there you are. But thank God there is no more snow. Man, that will be tough. So let's see. So the weather out here is, is chilly, but quite normal, as you might say. Thank goodness it's not, like, say, very chilly like how it was, during my other previous video recordings of the moon itself that I did. So let's see, the weather outside is windy and, chilly, as you might call it. But speaking of, oh yeah, that's right. And speaking of, windy, there's something else. Just, yesterday, no, not yesterday. I would have to say it was yesterday. Yeah, you know what? The weather, however, it was like really windy. It was like, it was just blowing, heavy winds. And I just couldn't even believe it. Weather sure was blowing strong, though, no doubt. But thank goodness that stopped. So anyways, how are y'all doing out there anyway? Man, I can clearly see this this speck of a star out here. I can see it clearly. So the skies tonight are clear. There are no more winds. Let's see. Is that a star that's actually moving though? Because I know it can't be an airplane. Airplanes, on the other hand, usually have those red and white, you know, blinking lights going on. Because I definitely noticed just one moving. I can clearly just see it while, you know, while at the same time I'm just like, say, you know, just currently busy, you know, observing this half moon outside tonight. And plus, let me see. And plus, speaking of the PS1 emulator, you know, the EP XSE, the PlayStation 1 emulator, the one I was actually that was playing when I was actually when I was streaming Mega Man 8 and that on part 2, as well as Siphon Filter 1. There was something else. Speaking about the emulator itself, I actually managed to I managed to reinstall it. And so I managed to press the R2 button, because I was just curious to figuring out how come on earth it wasn't necessarily working like that. I mean, the truth is, you know, I can take on that attack chopper, that attack helicopter, you know, on top of on Romer's base, on Siphon Filter. I can handle that boss with no problem. But the only main issue was, well, the touchscreen controls, because I was trying to strafe using, like, say, well, the L2 and the R2. L2 button works fine, but the R2 button, however, that's also an issue. And when it comes down to, like, say, you know, trying to run, you know, while pressing the R1 button, you know, which is actually, like, say, you know, a target lock mode. I've been having I don't know why, but for some odd reason, when it came to dealing with that attack chopper boss, I never had this sort of issue before when it came to playing on that emulator. Because the last time I actually did live stream Siphon Filter was, let me see, which was about 2 years ago. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, there it is. Hold up. Was that my finger that was in the way? Let's see here, because I don't know why on earth this star always got to be around, you know, especially around this afternoon. Believe you me, if it was like, say, you know, around morning, I can handle that. But my God, does it have to, like, say, you know, appear around, like, suddenly show up around, you know, every afternoon? Okay, there it is. So it's not going anywhere. So I think that was probably, you know, my fingers that was actually in the way. Or maybe it was this wall out here. I'd say both, so I apologize for that. Though. Man, look at all these stars out here. Let me see, but my God, it's too bad I can't possibly, like, say, you know, well, do any video recordings on that, though. Unless, of course, you know, my phone's camera actually has, like, say, you know, well, night mode, which I wish it would be part of the video recording itself. So the only best thing I can try and do is view, you know, everything outside, including, you know, this half moon here, which is like, say, you know, well, above these beautiful skies tonight. I mean, these skies around this most beautiful night here on this Monday afternoon. And speaking of Dr. Weil, let me see, I gotta figure out a way how to deal with him. I can handle his first form with no problem, but his second form, even when you're dealing with, like, say, you know, the timer itself with Ragnarok, however, would soon be crashing in on the Earth towards Area Zero, that can be a little bit tough. Because I gotta admit, because to be honest with you, fighting Dr. Weil on Mega Man 04, that was actually, like, say, you know, my very first time ever, though. Oh, hold up, let me see. Let me check this out. I'm definitely noticing something out here. Okay, there it is. Hold up, let me move my finger, though. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's the airplane itself. Man, this sucker looks so tiny even from a distance. Just look at it going. Going and going and going. Oh my god. Okay. So anyways, let me focus on this half moon out here though. Okay, there you are. Alright, let me zoom in. Okay. I'll try it. Let me see. But speaking of streaming games, I'll try and think of something though. What I'm gonna which games am I going to live stream though? Because I was actually, let me see. Because the truth is, I am actually like thinking about streaming some games though around this afternoon tonight. As soon as after I'm finished working on my latest drawings. I mean, working on this one of my latest drawings in my sketchbook. Since I've been so busy, though. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. Well, it's a good thing. All right, but let's see. But it's an excellent thing I managed to catch up to this this half moon out here. That dude, man, oh man, that dude out there sure is like revving that motorcycle though, so fast. It's true, sometimes they actually do that though, but even still, that's kind of dangerous, revving that motorcycle up, of course, even at such high speeds though. And that's definitely the sound of a motorcycle screeching like that. I can hear it though. Yeah, I can truly hear it from a distance, no joke. I mean, no doubt about it, though. But I'm like... Because right now, here's one thing. Even though I'm just currently, doing this video recording of this most beautiful half moon outside tonight, I'm also just currently observing all of these stars here. They're just right here. They're just above these skies tonight. Man, I wonder how many of them are. First I count there was about 5. There may be even more than that. I'm like, how amazing is this? But yes, thank you, there is no more snow. To be honest, I got tired of the snow. Just snowing all around. This ain't winter. So, that's way past the summer. Wow. That's just basically just me just sounding, trying to be more like myself. But anyways, this is just me though. Alright, so let's see. Skies are clear tonight. There's no clouds. Let me see, but speaking of, let me see something. I think there's supposed to be let's see, but I think, let's see, I checked the Weather Channel. I think let's see. I think either Tuesday or Wednesday is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a thunderstorm and raining occurring though. I'd say possibly weather Tuesday, possibly weather tomorrow though, or for Wednesday. So I just checked it out. Not to make everything else confused. Half Moon, you sure are beautiful. You sure are beautiful with a sight for sore eyes. Yeah, she sure is yeah, you know, she sure is beautiful, though, even out here. I'm talking about the half moon out here, which I'm just noticing tonight. Okay, let me see. Let me focus. Hold on, let me focus here. Get a much more clearer view. But I'm telling you, that, like I said, that weather, that windy weather, that weather sure was blowing hard. Because like I said, you know, it was actually occurring since, let me see, what was this? Okay, let's see. Since today is Monday, and since yesterday it was Sunday, I would have to say, yeah, it actually did occur ever since, you know, last week, which was on a Sunday morning at night. No, on a Saturday afternoon at night, though. And then it even occurred around even on a Sunday morning, around night, and then came day. And then, you know, sometimes it was around, you know, yesterday, you know, around the afternoon, sometimes. But as for Monday, everything is actually, you know, going quite well. Now, this is much more like it. No more snow going around. But anyways, enough said about the snow. Yeah, but even still, it's like I said, but you know, it's a beautiful night out here. Straight up. So anyways, as soon as after I'm finished, like say, you know, finish working on doing this video recording on this half moon, I'm gonna try and like say, well, resume where I left off, working on my my artwork sketches. So let me see. What I'm gonna try and do is take it one step at a time, though. Since I actually, let me see, because since in my my blue sketchbook, I actually have like what 60, only about, you know, 60 pages on there. Since I've been working hard, like since I've, you know, just been working hard, you know, on most of this stuff, trying to like say, well, taking things, you know, one step at a time. But speaking about the art, like I said, but speaking about, you know, the latest drawings, don't worry, you'll see exactly. Don't worry, you'll see, you know, exactly what I'm gonna be working on when I actually be doing my video recordings, though. One to which I will post on my own YouTube channel. I mean, which I will be posting on my YouTube channel, though. Video recordings of my artwork sketches. Besides streaming games, that is. Because I did, let me see, because speaking about this half moon, I did spotted this one since last week. I say this was on a and I have to say this was on a Saturday afternoon. Because I know, let me see, because I remember I woke up, and I think this was about, like, say, because I know I woke up since, this was from last week I'm talking about, because I know I woke up, and I did notice this half moon being out here, which was at 7:18 p.m., but it was like, you know, way far off, you know, on the right side direction, though. Since it was hiding behind those green trees. Because I was like, I was like telling myself, like, you know, there was no way on earth I could be able to get to do this video recording of the half moon that's like way far off. But like I said, it's a good thing I managed, like, hey, you know what? Notice this baby out here tonight. So I had to quickly, like, say, you know, well, get to this, and it's rather to do that, and it's rather to, you know, get this half moon suit. I mean, to do this, I mean, my bad. It's better for me to, like, say, you know, doing this video recording just, you know, of this half moon, and rather to do that now than later. If I wait till later, believe you me, it'd be long gone. So. But speaking of Siphon Filter, I'm gonna have to. But speaking about Siphon Filter, I have to restart that game again because, like I said, because as soon as right after I had to reinstall that, because right after I uninstalled the EPSXE right after the PlayStation 1 emulator, I had to reinstall it again onto Google Play Store. And so right after I started the game, I had to quickly check on, like, say, you know, the loaded game and the save data, only to learn that it was gone. So now I gotta restart that again. So the R2 button works, but I keep asking myself this question: how come everything wasn't working like that? Because it's never had that. Like I said, because, you know, I never had that. Oh, my bad. Because I never really had, you know, that sort of problem though. Yeah, the weather outside may be cold, though, and a little bit windy, but at least it's not heavy winds. But I'm cool with that. So today is Monday afternoon. No, not February. I almost said February, but today is Monday afternoon, March 11th, 2019. So right now I'm just currently observing this most beautiful half moon outside, which is, you know, here in this right side direction here in these skies tonight. All right, there you are. Oh, look, and there's another airplane just flying around out here. Just flying around the left side direction. Oh, my bad. Oh. Is that my finger, though? Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you know that airplane's just flying directly on the left side direction now. They usually do that, you know, every night around here. I mean, out here, though. Because like I said, while I'm just, you know, observing this half moon out here, I'm just, right now, I'm like, how many stars are there? And now suddenly, okay, now there's like, what? 2 airplanes flying out here? Hold up, hold on, let me quickly zoom in on this half moon, though. Now you got, like, say, what, 2 airplanes out here, but it's too bad I can't possibly, I can see with my own 2 naked eyes, but just not on this video recording, though. Alright. Alright, there's the half moon. So, hold up. Alright. Let's get to this half moon immediately. Alright, so I'm just zooming in. Hold up, it's not supposed to be expanding like that. Alright, so this is exact. So here's where this half moon is currently at. You see it? It's right above the skies out here in this right side direction. Because I know I began doing this video recording at 7:13 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. This Monday afternoon on March 11, 2019. So. Man, how many airplanes are there? Okay, I know this was... Okay, let's see. This is actually a fourth one, though. Yep. I can see its blinking lights. No joke. I mean, for real on this one. Yeah, because let me see. Because when I was thinking about, when there was like, say, no more snow, I was about to say like, hallelujah, no more wintry snow out here. That was exactly what I was just saying to myself even before I did this video recording on this half moon, though. Oh my God. Oh man. But man, I'm like, okay, let's see. You got the half moon out here, but these stars, just look at them. I mean, I can only see them with my own two naked eyes out here, but if only my phone's, let's see, I know my phone's camera have night mode, but I really wish that where I can just take photos, but I just really wish it had night mode for, for this video recording though. That would definitely make things, seem much more easier. Is that a fifth airplane I'm noticing? No, a sixth one though? Yeah. Or was it a fifth one? Oh, never mind. Okay, there you are. Because like I say, the weather is getting wind. Like I said, the weather, however, is, like I said, it's windy though. And I can also feel my left hand also getting cold. Because I'm like, I'm holding my phone's handle though for so long. Oh, my bad. Let me focus on this moon here. That way I don't lose sight of it. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Alright, there you are. Like I said, the weather out here sure is chilly. Chilly as cold. No, for real on this one. But you got the most beautiful stars outside tonight. Oh my God, if only you can just clearly just see them. And now there's another airplane. It's flying out here on the right side direction. But it sure is flying a little bit fast. Now it's just flying on by. Flying on by to the right side of direction, though. Just not to where close to where this moon here is at, which I'm currently observing, though. But speaking about, let me see. But speaking of live streaming games, let me see what I can do by testing my skills on playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. One to which I actually did promise myself that I was gonna gonna be doing on the Gold PSP emulator. But as for Siphon Filter, I guess I'll not to worry. I'll try and start that game anyway. I just hope the R2 touchscreen controls don't be acting up like it did the last time when I actually did live streamed it. Since last week though. And speaking of the upcoming newest drawings, I mean the latest drawings on my sketchbook. Don't worry, you'll see them all. You'll see them all pretty soon though. I promise. As soon as I post them, as soon as I actually post them on my YouTube channel. You can count on that. Man, my left hand sure is getting cold, though. For real, I can just feel it. Now it's a 7th airplane out here? Man, what is going on here? How many airplanes are there? Oh, well, just ignore the airplanes. But man, these, like I said, this is the most beautiful night out here. Stars everywhere here. I mean, there's actually some stars, not all of them, but there are just some even out here around these above these skies tonight. And you got this half moon here. Man, it's a good thing I managed to say, hey, make it up here just in time since I'm actually just observing this from upstairs bathroom window. But in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good, be safe and sound. So stay tuned, and I will be back though. Oh yeah.